The potholes were quite majestic.
Joseph Baird, $338.
We didn't see it and we hit it.
Kelly Johnson, $2,970.
It sounded like we hit like a concrete median.
Donovan Harris, $444.
It's like I drive to avoid potholes. It's not like you can drive and just think of your destination.
Renee Nelson, $831. It's the amount of damage potholes did to these drivers' cars.
It actually popped one of the tires and bent the rims.
When it slammed, it actually shoved the tire up and bent the body here.
For these drivers, Spokane's potholes are more than a nuisance. Our bad roads are costing them big bucks.
It really hurt me, actually. It's one of those where it's not easy to come up with all that extra money all at one time just to get running again.
That's why 100 claims have been filed against the city since January.
I think the city is solely to blame. They're the ones that pay the road crews. They're the ones that supply the trucks to come out and fix the things. If they're not to blame, then I guess nobody is.
Not one of the drivers has been paid.
I was hoping that I would get some reimbursement, although I didn't count on it, but it was worth a try.
You can't fight City Hall.
The city has a simple explanation.
The reality is that we would not typically pay on damage caused by a pothole unless we had prior knowledge that the pothole existed.
If the pothole wasn't fixed in a reasonable amount of time, then the city's liable. Otherwise, it's up to drivers to avoid the potholes.
We all have a responsibility when we drive to avoid hazards. Just like if something had fallen off the truck in front of you, you have a responsibility to drive around it.
Those answers don't sit well with the pothole plaintiffs, especially those who called the city's pothole hotline only to be told the repair crews were already well aware of the problem areas.
It just felt like it was just an avoidance of responsibility instead of really trying to figure out if they had a responsibility.
Spokane potholes will eat your car, and used to just be a funny joke until it actually happened.